Ghana, Sham. These are the three things with which we can compare the body of Sri Krishna. Neela Saroruhu. Saroru means lotus. The blue lotus. Why we can compare the complexion of Sri Krishna with blue lotus? Because it has three qualities. It is very soft, it is blue, and it is full of fragrance. The fragrance of lotus is very good. And we find all these three qualities in the body of Shyamsundar. The body of Shyamsundar is blue, it's very soft, and the fragrance of his body is also unique, although there is no comparison of the fragrance of the lotus, the blue lotus, and the body of Sri Krishna. Because body of Sri Krishna is full of Ashta Saugandhya. There are eight kind of fragrances, the mixed fragrances, eight kind of mixed fragrances emanate from the body of Sri Krishna. But we have to give some kind of simile, some we have to find out something to compare the body of Sri Krishna. That's why some poets give the simile of Neel Saroru, means blue lotus, because of these three qualities of the lotus. Neelamani, some give the simile of Neelamani, the sapphire. Why? Because it is shiny and it is blue. It's beautiful, very precious. But it's still, there is no comparison of the body of Sri Krishna. The third thing is the blue clouds. They are soothing, they are blue, they are very soft. But it is impossible to give comparison, to compare the body of Sri Krishna with any of these things, just for our satisfaction. The poets give these things as for comparison. They compare his body with all these things, but it is not the correct comparison. Why? Because his body is very, very different from all these three things. Although Sri Krishna's body is also blue, very soft, full of fragrance. But there are some other qualities in the body of Sri Krishna which cannot be compared with anything at all. Sri Mahaji says in the next line, Uradhari Kari, Uradhari Kar Kari Hai Girat Soi, Lakhat Bar Ek Bhule Hun Juri. His body is so beautiful that if somebody looks towards his body just once, for a second, for a moment, then immediately putting his hand on the heart, Ha Sham Sundar, saying Ha Sham Sundar, he becomes unconscious. Uradhari kar kahi hai girat soi. Lakhat bar ek bhule hu. Even by mistake, somebody looks towards the body of Sri Krishna, becomes unconscious. Why? The beauty of Sri Krishna is so peculiar that no one can tolerate the magnificence of the beauty of Sri Krishna. And why Uradhari Kar? Immediately the hand goes to the heart And the devotee says, Ha, and he falls on the earth saying, Ha, Sham Sundar, being unconscious. Because soon as somebody looks towards the body of Sri Krishna, he feels, my heart is stolen. Somebody is plundering, is stealing my heart. Suppose you are traveling in a bus, in a train, and you are seeing that some person is coming and he is a thief, he is trying to grab the things of others. Then, first of all, your hand will go on your bag, on your purse. You want to save your purse. So you will put your hands on your property. In the same way, soon as somebody sees towards the body of Sri Krishna, the beauty of Sri Krishna, immediately the hand goes here that, oh, my heart is stolen fully. Somebody has taken away my heart. Our property of innumerable lives is collected over here. All kind of sins, all kind of good deeds, everything. Whatever we did in innumerable lives, whatever we earn in innumerable lives, everything is here. So if somebody steals the heart, it means he has taken away all my property which I earned in innumerable lives. That's why we care for the heart. So the gopi immediately puts the hand on her heart, saying, Ha Sham Sundar, becomes unconscious. What is the reason? What is that special quality in the beauty of Sham Sundar? When we see any person, you look at the face only and you decide. Only. Nobody says his hands are very beautiful. Nobody says that legs are very beautiful. No. Everyone looks towards the face of the person, and looking towards the face, he decides that this person is beautiful or not. So, but the speciality of the beauty of Sham Sundar is you look towards any part of the body. In our body, the hair, they have no significance. One hair of the body has no significance. Nobody can say, looking towards one hair of the body, that's very beautiful. But if you look towards any part of the body of Sri Krishna, and whatever he wears on the body as well, he is wearing the malas, the many kinds of ornaments, kankan, kinkini, nupur. Whatever he wears on the body and whatever the parts of the body are, everything is equally beautiful. And that beauty is unlimited. That number three, the beauty is divine. And number four, it is so full of nectar, rasmay. So much ras is there in each and every part of the body of Sham Sundar that it's not necessary to look towards his face only. You look towards any part of the body and you will lose your heart. You will lose your consciousness. His, he is so beautiful. It never happens anywhere else that you look towards any part of the body and you will feel the same thing. You will see the same beauty. No, it happens only with the beauty of Sham Sundar because it is divine and each and every part of the body of Sham Sundar of made of ras only. Anand matra kar pad mukho daradi. All the parts of his body are made of ras only. That's why you look towards any part of the body, you will attain unlimited ras. And that ras also, of what ras? A different kind of ras in this world also. All kind of rus of everything is not that sweet. The rus of Shyam Sundar is having, that is the rus of love. Love is the sweetest entity, and he is the embodiment of that rus. So his whole being is full of divine love bliss. That's why nobody can tolerate the beauty of Shyam Sundar. तो जिनहिन अंगन नयनन निरखत तिनहिन कहाँ कहाँ सरस बड़ोरी. You look towards any part of the body, you have to say, you're bound to say, it's most beautiful. And not only that, there's one more specialty in the body of Shyam Sundar and the beauty of Shyam Sundar. That number one, each and every part is equally beautiful. Each and every part is full of rus because it is divine, and the rus and the beauty is ever increasing. It is multiplying all the time. Each and every moment, it is multiplying. That's why if somebody keeps on looking towards one part only, if you keep on looking just one part, any part of the body, constantly for hours or for years, you will still enjoy. You can never get bored because every moment the body is increasing plus nitya navayaman. Its beauty is changing like new. Every time you feel it is new. I never saw this beauty. So pratikshana vardhamanam nitya navayamanancha. His beauty is ever increasing and ever new. That's why Jinahina angana nayanan nirkhat tinahina kaha kaha saras barori. Prati angani chavi kot anangani sushma sudha sar rasakuri. So if each and every part of the body is sushma sudha sar ras bori, it seems like all the parts of his body is drenched in the nectar of beauty and love. It is made of the essence of the nectar of beauty and ras, love. So nakh shikh lakhi sakhi akhiyan hote. Then what happens? A gopi is looking towards Shyam Sundar. She is standing in front of Shyam Sundar and imbibing the nectar of the beauty of Shyam Sundar, standing in front of him, seeing nakh shikh from head to toe. She is enjoying the beauty of Shyam Sundar. Pal pal talapati dekhan kori. Even then, she is desperate. She is extremely desperate to see him. Why? You are looking him. Why are you now desperate? No. Every moment the intentness to see him is increasing. His beauty is increasing, and love is also ever increasing. The divine love is increasing. So beauty is increasing, the love of gopi is increasing. The true love is also have the same kind of nature, ever increasing and ever new. So on this hand, the love is increasing, and the other hand, the beauty is ever increasing. That's why Gopi is constantly looking towards his beauty. Even then, she is getting more and more desperate to see him. प्यारी जू को रूप मानो प्यास ही को रूप है. If you look towards his beauty, it seems like he is the content of pyas. He is increasing. His beauty is increasing the thirst to look at him. It will never be quenched. If you go somewhere else, you look the beauty of anything or anyone. After a minute, after a couple of minutes, you will be contented. No, no, yes, I have seen. Oh, he's very beautiful. Oh, this place is very beautiful. Let's go somewhere else. But his beauty is ever increasing and ever new. That's why nobody gets satisfied, no matter how long. He keeps on seeing the beauty of Shyam Sundar. That's why Shri Maharaj Ji say in the last line, Kaha kripalu, gagar mahasagar, avana yatan karor karori. Like you cannot put the entire ocean in one picture. In the same way, his beauty is unlimited and ever increasing. That's why nobody can nobody can uh, enjoy the entire beauty of Shyam Sundar, no matter how long he looks towards the beauty of Shyam Sundar. This is the essence of this bhajan. And Shri Maharaji has written with the purpose that we should also feel like Shyam Sundar is standing in front of me, and I am also desperate to see his beauty. I'm seeing his beauty. Look at his head, look at his forehead, his face, his shoulders, pitambar, kinkini, nupur, etc. Neelamani kori anupamanu kari.
Kori anupamaru
Neelamani kori mani kori anupama
kori anupamaru
Neelamani 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 kori Neelamani 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 kori anupamanu
Neelamani kori anupamaru
Neelamani kori करी हाय गिरत सोई
धरी कर कारी हाय गिरत सोई
धरी कर करे हाय गिरत सोई
धरी कर कारी हाय गिरत सोई
गिरत सोई
हाय गिरत सोई
लखत बार एक लखत बार एक भूले हूँ जोड़ी अनुपम
लखत बार एक भूले जोरी
लखत बार एक भूले हूँ जोड़ी अनुपम
लखत बार एक भूले हूँ जोरी अनुपम रूप
नीलमणि नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम रूप
कोरी अनुपम रूप
नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम
नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम रूप
नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम
नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम रूप
जिनाहीन आंगनी नैनान निरखत
जिनहीन आंगनी नैनान निरखत
निरखत
नैनान निरखत
आंगन नैनान निरखत
जिनहीन आंगनी नैनान निरखत
कहाँ कहाँ तेना ही न कहाँ कहाँ सरस बड़ो अनुपम
तीन हीन कहाँ कहाँ सरस बड़ोरी अनुपम रूप
तेना ही न कहाँ कहाँ तेना ही न कहाँ कहाँ सरस बड़ो अनुपम रूप
तीन हीन कहाँ कहाँ सरस बड़ोरी अनुपम रूप
नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम
नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम रूप
नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम
नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम रूप
अंगनी छवि कोटि
प्रति अंगन छवि कोटि अनंगनी कोटि अनंगनी
प्रति अंगनी छवि प्रति अंगनी छवि कोटि
प्रति अंगन छवि कोटि अनंगनी
कोटि
कोटि अनंगनी कोटि अनंगनी
प्रति अंगनी छवि प्रति अंगनी छवि कोटि अनंगनी
प्रति अंगन छवि कोटि अनंगनी
प्रति अंगनी छवि प्रति अंगनी छवि कोटि अनंगनी
प्रति अंगन छवि कोटि अनंगनी कोटि अनंगनी
प्रत्यांगने छवि कोटि अनंगनी
प्रतिअंगन छवि कोटि अनंगनी
सुधा सुषमा सुधा सार रस बोरी अनुपम
सुषमा सुधा सार रस बोरी अनुपम रूप
सुषमा सुधा सुषमा सुधा सार रस बोरी अनुपम
सुषमा सुधा सार रस बोरी अनुपम रूप
नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम
अनुपम रूप
मणि कोरी अनुपम
मणि कोरी अनुपम रूप
जिनहीन आंगनी जिनहीन आंगनी नैनन नीरखत
जिनहीन अंगनी नैनन निरखत
नैनन नीरखत
नैनन निरखत
हीन आंगन जिनहीन आंगन नैनन नीरखत
जिनहीन अंगनी नैनन निरखत
तिलहीन कहत तिलहीन कहत सरस बड़ो री अनुपम
तीनहीन कहाँ कहाँ
हीन कहाँ कह सरस बड़ोरी अनुपम रूप
तिनहीन कहाँ कहाँ सरस बड़ोरी
अनुपम
अनुपम रूप
नीलमणि 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 कोरी
नीलमणि 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 कोरी
मणि कोरी
नीलमणि कोरी
मणि नीलमणि नीलमणि कोरी
नीलमणि 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 कोरी
मणि नीलमणि 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 कोरी अनुपम रूप
नीलमणि 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 कोरी
नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम
नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम रूप
नख शिख लखी सखी नख शिख लखी सखी अखियान ऊँची
नख सिख लखी सखी अखियान होते
नख शिख लखी सखी अखियान होते
नख शिख लखी सखी अखियान होते अखियान होते
अखियान होते
अखियान होते
नख शिख शेख लाखी सखी आखियान होते
नख सिख लखी सखी अखियान होते
नख शेख लाखी सखी नख शेख लाखी सखी आखियान होते
नख सिख लखी सखी अखियान होते
नख शेख लाखी सखी आखियान होते
नख सिख लखी सखी अखियान होते
आखियान होते
अखियान होते
पल पल तल फाते पल पल तल फाते देखन अनुपम
पल पल तल फती देखन कोरी अनुपम रूप
पल पल तल फती पल पल तल फती देखन अनुपम
पल पल तल फती देखन कोरी अनुपम रूप
नीलमणि कोरी नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम
नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम रूप
नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम
नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम रूप
नीलमणि 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 कोरी
नीलमणि 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 कोरी
मणि कोरी
नीलमणि कोरी
मणि नीलमणि 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 कोरी अनुपम
नीलमणि 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 कोरी अनुपम रूप
मणि कोरी नील मणि कोरी अनुपम
नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम रूप
कह कृपालु कह कृपालु गागर महासागर
कहाँ कृपालु गागर महासागर
कह कृपालु गागर महासागर
कहाँ कृपालु गागर महासागर
महासागर
गागर महासागर
कृपालु गागर महासागर
कृपालु गागर महासागर
कृपालु गागर महासागर
कृपालु गागर महासागर
महासागर
गागर महासागर
कह कृपालु गागर महासागर
कृपालु गागर महासागर
आवनयतन आवनयतन करोड़ करोड़ी अनुपम
आवन जतन करोर करोरी अनुपम रूप
आवनयतन आवनयतन करोड़ करोड़ी रूपम
आवन जतन करोर करोरी अनुपम रूप
कोरी
रूप
नीलमणि कोरी नीलमणि कोरी
नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम रूप
नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम
नीलमणि कोरी अनुपम रूप
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
गोविंद राधे राधे
गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद
गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे 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 राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
अलवेली सरकार की जय श्रीमद सद्गुरु सरकार की जय 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 श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे जाओ छुट्टी इसमें 12 बजा
12 बजे
नहीं 5:55 5:55 5 मिनट है
5 बजे
6 बजने के लिए 5 मिनट है।
बहुत पहले Very, very long time ago, when Maharaji used to live in my home, there was no actually fixed time of finishing the satsang. There was a time of starting, but there was no time when it will be finished. Usually, the time was 11:30 or 12, but sometimes up to 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, the kirtan was going on. And when he was finishing, like nowadays we say, Alveli Sarkar ki jai, Radharani ki jai, Sadguru Sarkar ki jai. Maharaj ji himself was doing kirtan. No one else was there to lead kirtan. Only Maharaj ji was leading kirtan. And sometimes my father was leading kirtan. Later on, Urmila ji, she came, she started leading kirtan. Mostly Maharaj ji was leading kirtan. And when kirtan was finishing, Maharaj ji was he was always saying, "Jao gadelon chutti." Gadelo means bachcho, children. Chutti means now you are free. So remember that sentence of Maji, Jao gadelon chutti.
Didi, are you answering questions now?
Yeah.
Or do you want
What
to
is
wait?
your question?
Didi, I have a question about being selfless.
Hmm?
About being selfless,
Hmm.
and Maharaji talks about we're really unable to love God selflessly until we're God realized. So my question is about how to really truly love God now and have it be selfless.
First of all, you have to know the philosophy of selfless love. Selfless love does not mean only that you do not desire for any material thing. Generally, people think selfless love means we should not ask for any material benefit. But the selfless love which Maharaj is talking about is very high. And that is the selfless love of the gopis he talks about. It means you should not have any desire except the desire of happiness of Sri Krishna. It will take time. Now we have to start our sadhana with the same understanding that we should not ask for anything. Leave everything on Him. And whatever is happening in your life, the few things we like it, then we say it is the grace of God. Like suppose you get a lottery, you are going to Mangar, and you get a lottery of 1 million. You will say, oh, God is so graceful. Now I can freely do my sevas over there. I can donate a big money over there. Or anything happens which you like, then we think that this is the grace of God. But when the things happen which we don't like, suppose your whole money, everything is stolen, or someone in your family hurt you, goes against your wish, or does anything which is harmful for you, then we think we are not happy. And with that time, we don't think it is the grace of God. While the philosophy of devotion says that in each condition, from our point of view, it is good or bad. We should think that this is the grace of God. This practice should be adopted. It will come by practice. If your wealth has gone, everything is stolen, think that probably I was very much attached to this. Probably it was a barrier. in my devotion. That's why God has taken away everything from me. If you get lots of money all of a sudden, lots of property all of a sudden, feel He wants me to donate it. He wants me to do some spiritual seva. That's why He has given this money to me. So we should use all that money in the seva of God and Guru only. And because it is also said you have to be selfless. So whatever money you already have, suppose you are doing some job, you are getting some money, or you have some business, you are earning some money. So you are supposed to keep or spend only that much money which is very, very necessary to survive. Rest of money is not your. Yavat bhriyet jataram. Chandogyopanishad says, Yavat bhriyet jataram. Only that much food you should have in your home, which will be enough to fill your belly. Not the belly of desires, this belly. Tavat sattvam hi dehinam. If you keep more than that, anything, food, clothes, or home, if you can live in one bedroom apartment, then why two-bedroom apartment? Because it is more expensive and there's no use of it. Then why two-bedroom apartment? People are crazy. There are three, four people in the family, they have big houses just to show off others. Even then, they're not satisfied. They look for bigger house. I've seen that kind of family. Only two people live in the house. And already they had a very big house. I heard that they are buying other house. It was much more bigger than that. Still, they were not satisfied. There was a swimming pool and everything. This is crazy. What is the use of all those things? You're just spending money in this material world to commit more sins. Because if you are spending too much money in this world, then your mind will be attached over there. Suppose you plan to buy a car. So you will buy a car after a month or 2 months or 6 months, but your mind is already attached to the cars. You will look for them. This car is, no, this make is not good. This color is not good. Oh, I should buy this. No, no, no. This thing is not good in this car. So you will keep on for the cars. Buy the car. After that, you will always be careful. It should not be broken. It should not be stolen. And then you have a worry. Oh, the car is expensive. Insurance is too high. I have to pay that. There's so many things. And one day it will definitely be perished. Then again you are miserable. So if you buy anything in this world, anything, smallest or biggest, you will be attached with that. You will be worried about that and protection and keeping it, this and that. That's why we should give all the money. We should keep only that much money which is most necessary for me to keep. Give all the money to Hari and Guru in the seva of Hari and Guru. In that way, you will think about Guru and Hari all the time, and your mind will not, run in the material world. You will get detached. And if you don't have too much sources, so your house is small, you have nothing to offer to a guest, your living is very simple, nobody will come to you. If your house is big, you have luxury in your house, and you are feeding very good, Thai food and this and that, then they will think, let's Didi go again. Over there, we'll get scrumptious food over there. So if we have lots of sources, naturally, we will, the people will also bother you. They will come and they would like to have friendship with you. And generally, people do for that purpose. Everybody would say he's good. Oh, he's very rich. Look at his house. Oh, his house is so beautiful, so big. It doesn't work for us. What is the point? If somebody is admiring or not admiring, we are not losing anything anywhere. Our focus should be for the ultimate goal of our life. We are given this human life only for one purpose. If we understand it in this life or next thousands of future lives, it's up to us. Whenever we will understand it, this life is made only, this life is given to me only for God realization. And for God realization, we have to love God. To love God, we have to not love the material world. You have to be detached from the material world. If you think that I should love the world as well and God as well, no, it is not possible. हसब छठाहि फुलाऊ गाला दुई की हो ही एक संग भुआला. If you want to do like this and at the same time you want to laugh, ha ha ha, how can it be possible? Either you do like this or you will laugh loudly. Both the things are not possible at a time. In the same way, either you can love God or you can, because they are the opposite directions. And you also know that there is no happiness in the material world. Then why should we go there? We have to love God. So, what do we have to love God? Maharaji says, do sadhana. What sadhana is most practical? Feel the presence of God in Hari all the time. All what we have to do, we have to start right from here. Feel the presence of God and Guru all the time. That's it. And do your sadhana. Regular sadhana at regular time. If you do sadhana today at 6 o'clock, you start 6 o'clock, 6 to 7, 6 to 8. Tomorrow you say, oh, I'm sleepy. I will do it sadhana at 8 o'clock. And when you were going to start sadhana at 8 o'clock, the phone rang and you had to go somewhere immediately. So you will lose your sadhana. Then you will think, oh, I will do it in the evening. In that way, if you will careless, then after a week, your sadhana, your practice will be finished. You cannot do anymore. So we have to firm determine that I have to do sadhana at this place, sitting at this place, from this time to this time. You have to resolve that I have to do. And self discipline is also needed over here. If I will not finish my sadhana, then I will not eat anything at all. I will eat anything, even a drop of water, after finishing my sadhana. So when we will make a rule, a strict rule for us, only then we can start sadhana. And then think what Shri Maharaji says. You have to do Rup Dhyan, you have to shed tears. So check yourself all the time. Why I'm not doing Rup Dhyan? Why I'm not shedding tears? We have to do all that. So that by practice, everything will come and your progress will go faster. If you're concerned, if you're judging yourself all the time, then how much did I attain? How much do I have to attain? We have to go up to at least Bhav Bhakti. Up to Bhav Bhakti, we have to strive. We have to do the labor. Although Guru will help in that as well. But there's labor. After Bhav Bhakti, when the mind becomes purified, we don't have to do anything. Then Guru will look after everything. So, you know the philosophy. You have heard it many times. Now we have to start the practice. That's all.